Hey everyone, I'm Radu and I'm here with Styles for Less, and I'm going to show you a really cute, fun, easy daytime makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to show you the little step-by-steps and all the products that I use. Here we go. Okay, so I already have my foundation on. That's set to go. So what I like to start with first is my concealer, just because I like to highlight and hide all my dark circles because I got dark circles for days. So I took the Clean Color Skin Dray, and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Taking my Puff Pal and the concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and dab it underneath the bottom of my eyes. And I usually like to do my concealer in a check mark shape, just because if you do it in a moon shape, it'll still make your eyes look tired. You just got to get that on there. I'm also going to use this concealer as my primer for my eyes. Fun fact, you can use concealer for primer on your eyes. I'm going to put a little bit of the concealer on the bridge of my nose to highlight. Okay, now that the concealer is all done, the next step that I like to do is contour and highlight with powder, so we're going to do that next. I'm going to use the Profusion Contour Palette, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with. Take a look at the palette, though. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and based on your skin tone, you can do any of the light colors, or you can go towards the dark. I'm going to use Moonstone and Java, so I'm going to start with the lighter contour first, just to kind of go all over around the bottom of my cheekbone, and then I'm going to use the darker one just to emphasize. And then next I'm going to use Ivory in the palette to go ahead and go right above where the concealer was, just to kind of blend everything out and set it. Now that we have just the matte highlighter on, we're going to go ahead and use the shimmer highlight. And I'm going to use Champagne because Champagne is my favorite. Alright, now that my face is pretty much done, I'm going to move on to the eyes and the eyebrows. Alright, for my eyes, I'm going to use the Profusion Hollywood Eyes. And it's got an assortment of colors, but we're going to go ahead and focus in this area for the daytime look. And I'm going to use just about 3 different colors, keep it really simple. I don't like to do too many crazy eyes, especially when it comes to daytime looks. So we're going to use the Champagne, the Nude, and the Rosy. But we're going to go ahead and take Rosy first. And I'm just going to dab that right in the very center of my eyeball. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Rosy and just go just a little bit right in the middle of my bottom lash, just to kind of go along with the lid. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the Nude, and I'm going to put this along my crease. I'm going to put this at the outer corner and the inner corner, so it's going to be kind of a halo. So as you can see, I have the Rosy and the Nude on, and I just love this wonderful shimmer. Okay, the last part I'm going to take is the Champagne, and I'm going to use this right on my brow bone to highlight. And then I'm going to take the Champagne, I'm going to put it right in the inner corners. And go back to that Nude. I'm just going to go ahead and go right here at the very outer corner of my lower lash line. And so that is the daytime shadow. Now for brows, we're going to go back to the contour kit, only because the colors there are nice and light, especially for my brows since I'm blonde. And my brows are currently in a really crazy process of getting grown out. So I'm going to keep them really soft and natural, just because I love a natural brow. And we're going to take an angled brush, and we're just going to dip it in a nice soft matte brown powder. For my blush, I'm going to go ahead and use the Profusion Glamour palette, and it has eyes and face on it, but I'm just going to go ahead and use the middle color right here just to kind of tie in with everything and give myself a little bit more of a peachy glow. I'm going to put it right here on the apples of my cheeks, nice and soft. Okay, for the last part of this, we're going to go ahead and put some mascara on and then the lip color. Alright, for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss. And this is really pretty rosy color, so we're just going to keep it nice and natural. I love these, by the way. They do not come off. Kind of ties my whole look together. So here you have it. This is the daytime look that I created with all the products from Styles for Less. Super fun, super easy. It didn't take me long. Definitely something that you guys can recreate at home by yourself. You guys can follow them on Instagram, Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram at Alice the Romunka and keep up to date on all my fun little makeup stuff that's going on in the world. So until then,